Welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing the AmazingE and the AmazingE Fast, two very popular portable EVSE from one of the most well-respected companies in the electric vehicle charging industry, Clipper Creek. Now, the AmazingE is a sub-brand under Clipper Creek. The technology utilized in the AmazingE products is Clipper Creek technology. However, AmazingE branded EVSE are assembled by contract manufacturers. Clipper Creek sells, offers support, and warranty service for AmazingE products. Now, if you've been watching this channel, you've noticed I've done quite a few reviews for the larger wall-mounted electric vehicle charging equipment. And I really have kind of neglected some of the smaller portable chargers. However, I've gotten a lot of requests from the followers to cover and review some of these smaller products that electric vehicle owners can use for daily charging, but they also like to throw it back in the trunk of their vehicle and have it there in case of emergency. I selected the AmazingE chargers to review first in the new series of these smaller portable charger lines because I believe they're right up there with some of the best products in this category. Before we jump into the review, I want to remind everybody, please, if you like what we're doing here on State of Charge, click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and also click like on this vehicle. That helps other people that are interested in electric vehicle charging reviews find my channel. When Clipper Creek launched the AmazingE line, they even created a superhero called the AmazingE Girl for marketing purposes. She even has her own Twitter account, so you could follow her if you'd like to keep up to date with the latest AmazingE news. She doesn't have a lot of followers just yet, but I did notice that she's following me, so I did the only proper thing and followed her back. Now, I'm going to show you a video that Clipper Creek made of the AmazingE Girl in action, not only for entertainment purposes, but also because there is relevance in how they set up this video. So let's take a look at this video and we're going to discuss it in a moment.
You love your electric car. Don't plug it in with any old cord set. Not safe, uncertified. Use the AmazingE. It's UL safety certified. It's got 20 feet of reach. It's got 3.8 kilowatts of goodness. And AmazingE charges your car lightning fast. 3 times faster than the cord set it came with. Safe, fast, certified. AmazingE. Happy charging, citizens!
So now that you've met the AmazingE superhero girl, let's talk a little bit about the messaging in that video because it's important. When you're looking for a portable electric car charger, there's quite a few things that you might be looking at, like the power level. These are available in 16 amp, 24 amp, 32 amp, up to 40 amp units are available today. You're also interested in cable length. How long will it reach from the outlet to the car? Also weatherproofing rating. If you're going to be using these outside, you want to make sure you get a unit that's going to withstand the tough weather depending on where you live. But there's another factor that's really the #1 factor that you really need to look at, and that's safety. A lot of these new products that are hitting the market in the last couple of years, there's been so many of these small portable units coming from companies you've never heard of, a lot of them coming from China. I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but they're coming from companies we've never heard of. Many of them aren't safety certified. A lot of them aren't built well at all. And, you know, it's kind of like a race to the bottom right now with these equipments. Who can make it for the cheapest to deliver the most power? People go on Amazon, and you go on Amazon, you could see there's so many of these available. And I can understand why people new to electric vehicles really don't have any way to know, is this one good? Is that one good? Well, 2 things I want to tell you to really look at. Check to see if they're safety certified from established certification labs like UL or ETL. And also take a close look at the warranty. Some of these products are only warranted for 30 days. Run from a product if you see it's only 30 days. I'd never buy any electric vehicle charging equipment if it didn't have the minimum of 1 year warranty. Even that's pushing it. I would probably go to 2 years, but at least 1 year. And some of these chargers have less than 90 days I've seen, 180 days. Even 1 year is kind of pushing it. If the company doesn't want to back up their equipment with a good warranty, and by a good warranty, 3 years is kind of what I think all electric vehicle charging equipment should supply. But if they're giving you a 1 year warranty, or God forbid a 30-day warranty, what's that tell you about their confidence in their product? It's probably not built that well. So you might end up saving $50 over a different unit, but the thing's going to burn out. And I'm saying that from experience because I get a lot of my followers sending me pictures, asking me questions, sending me emails about electric vehicle charging equipment. And so many of them have sent me pictures of their equipment with burnt plugs, the units melted, the wires melted. You can even go on Facebook and Twitter. You'll find pictures of people in electric vehicle groups that show the plugs are just melted. Sometimes it ends up damaging the car, and in extreme instances, you could have a fire in your garage. So, be very cautious when you're trying to save 30 or 40 bucks and get a low cost budget electric vehicle charger when you don't know the company, they're not established. That's one of the reasons why I like Clipper Creek. Clipper Creek has been around forever. They're like the OG of electric vehicle charging equipment. They wouldn't be selling this and offering warranty support and service if they weren't confident that these were not very well built and safe equipment. Now, these are both safety certified, and they both come with 3-year warranties. So if you're cross-shopping, please make sure that you look at the warranty length, and also if the item is safety certified. It really makes a difference. I strongly urge you not to try to save 30 or 40 bucks, because you know what? You're going to pay for it in the long run. Those units probably won't last long. Even if you don't have a problem like a fire or anything, you're probably going to be buying another one in a year or two. So get a good quality EV charger like these here from Clipper Creek, the AmazingE line, and they're going to last a long time. All right, so let's take a look at the units. Now, they're both classified as level 2 EVSE or EV chargers. That's because they both need a 240 volt supply. Level 1 chargers are chargers that charge from a regular household outlet. That's a 120 volt source. So these need 240 volt outlets. However, since they each deliver different levels of power, 16 amps for the AmazingE, 32 amps for the AmazingE Fast, they use different plugs. The plug on the AmazingE is called ANEMA 1430, and the plug on the AmazingE Fast is ANEMA 1450. The higher number because it needs to be on a more powerful circuit because it delivers more power. Both of the units come with the industry standard J1772 connector, and AmazingE uses the same connectors for their the two different products that they offer. So it's exactly the same. Now, these connectors will charge any electric vehicle sold in North America today. Even Tesla's, even though Tesla uses their own proprietary connector, that's because Teslas come with an adapter here. It's a J1772 to Tesla adapter. It comes with every Tesla, free with the car. What you need to do is simply attach this to the top of your J1772 and plug it into your Tesla, and it will charge all Tesla vehicles. So let's take a look at the AmazingE first. As mentioned, it comes with an ANEMA 1430 plug that needs to be wired on a 30 amp dedicated circuit. This unit costs $329, and it can deliver 16 amps to the vehicle, which is 3.8 kilowatts. Now, if you watched the video earlier, the AmazingE girl said that this charges an EV 3 times faster than the charger that comes with the vehicle. That may be true. If your electric vehicle only comes with a 120 volt cord set, sort of a trickle charger, then that is the case. And this will charge the vehicle about 3 times faster than a standard 120 volt level 1 cord set will. However, today, many electric vehicles are now coming standard with level 2 chargers. Some of them are even dual voltage, where you can unplug the adapter and plug it into a 120 volt outlet, or put in a different adapter and charge it from a 240 volt source. So you have to know the equipment that your EV comes with to know if this is an upgrade or not. You still might even just want to get one to have a second one. Maybe you leave your the one that comes with the car at home plugged in and attached to the wall, and you take this on the road. But make sure you understand exactly what equipment your vehicle comes with, and you'll be able to make a better choice on whether or not you need additional charging equipment. This will return somewhere between 10 and 12 miles of range per hour charging, depending on how efficient your vehicle is. And it comes standard with a 20-foot long cable. So now let's take a look at the AmazingE Fast. The AmazingE Fast retails for $484. That's the plug-in version that comes with the NEMA 1450 plug. You can save yourself $15 and get the version that you would then hardwire, and then it wouldn't come with this plug. That's $469. You'll notice how much thicker the cable is on the AmazingE Fast than the cable on the regular AmazingE. It's much thicker. It's also 5 feet longer. This comes standard with a 25-foot cable. It's thicker because the unit delivers twice the power. The AmazingE Fast delivers 32 amps to the vehicle, which can charge an electric vehicle at a rate of 7.7 kilowatts. That's good enough to add somewhere between 25 and 30 miles of range per hour of charging to your electric vehicle, depending on how efficient the vehicle is. So now let's talk about some of the features that both of the units have in common. Both units are NEMA 4 rated, and that's very good rating for outdoor weatherproofing. Many of these portable and wall-mounted EVSE or EV chargers are NEMA 3 rated, which is fine for outdoor use. But NEMA 4 rating gives you an extra level of protection against blowing rain and driving snow. So both of these units are really good to use outside, even in extreme weather conditions. You could charge your EV with these when in the driving rain, in the snow, whatever you want. You don't have to worry about them. Totally safe. I've also, they both passed my drop test, where I took both of the units and dropped them about 10 times each to see if the outer casing cracked, if there was any visible damage, and both of them passed the test without really any signs of having any problem. I dropped them from about 5 feet in the air to try to simulate if somebody was holding one, and it just dropped onto the floor, and both of the units passed just fine. Now, these are portable units, as I've been saying, but you can use them as your daily charger at home and mount them on the wall. Both of the units have a mounting system. It's basically just holes for you to screw the unit into the wall. And the system also allows you to just lift it up off the screws and take it with you, so you don't have to unscrew it from the wall. But they can be mounted on the wall, and you use it as your daily charger. And then if you do need to take it with you sometime, it just slides right off and you can take it with you. Both of the units, as I mentioned earlier, are safety certified, and they come with 3-year warranties, which is very good for these smaller, say, portable units. As I talked about that earlier, I definitely recommend you taking warranties seriously. Products that don't have long warranties are usually telling you something, that the manufacturer doesn't trust that they're going to last long, and they want you to get stuck with the defective unit, not them. Another thing that's interesting, AmazingE gives you these cool carrying bags that come with the units. The AmazingE comes with a green bag, and the AmazingE Fast comes with a blue bag. Actually, the AmazingE came with 3 bags when I had it delivered. I thought that maybe it was a mistake when they packed it, but no, that's what they do. For some reason, they give you 3 bags with the AmazingE. You only get 1 bag when you buy the more expensive, more powerful AmazingE Fast, but you get 3 travel bags when you buy the AmazingE. Now, one thing I do need to note is that because these are portable chargers, neither come with either cable management system or a connector holster. Now, Clipper Creek sells these as additional items if you'd like them. They both cost $19, so you could figure on adding about $38 to your order if you want to order Clipper Creek's cable management and connector holster. However, you know, if you check online, there are less expensive solutions. Some of these even have the cable management and the connector holster built right into one. You don't have to buy 2. And some of them are actually pretty aggressively priced. And unlike units like this, you don't have to really worry about warranties or you know, wires melting or whatever. You know, if you can get a good deal on something like a connector holster or cable management system, I think it's worth looking into. And as I mentioned, they're out there, and you can probably get a good deal on them. So that's all for the reviews of our AmazingE products. The only thing that's left is our ratings. Now, if you've been following this channel, you're probably familiar with what we call the Charger Rater, which is a point-based system that I use to rate our chargers. However, we're not using the Charger Rater today for the AmazingEs because that point-based system is really based on rating and reviewing the permanently mounted high-power wall chargers. It doesn't translate as well when we talk about these smaller portable chargers. I may create a new point-based system for the smaller chargers since now I'm going to be doing more of those. But for now, I'm just going to give you my score for these 2 units. Let's start at the AmazingE. The AmazingE, I'm giving a 4.0 out of 5 stars. That's because for what it is, a 16 amp, small, lightweight, portable charger, it does it well. It's built very well. It has a very good warranty, safety certified, and it's super small and lightweight. This is really easy to take around, and it has the NEMA 1430 plug, which is a very common plug and not too hard for you to find if you need to plug in to charge your vehicle. The only thing that holds it back a little bit is the price. It is a little pricey for a 16 amp unit, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. And there are 16 amp portable chargers that do cost less than this, but I don't think they're built as well, and I don't think they'll last as long. So 4.0 out of 5 stars for the AmazingE. Over to the AmazingE Fast, I'm giving it 4.2 stars out of 5. It's a powerful unit. This thing, small and compact, delivers 32 amps to the vehicle. It has a nice long 25-foot cord that's really thick, and you can tell this is a quality cable. It's a little heavy carrying it around portably because it has that long cable and it's thick. The body of the unit itself isn't very heavy, but the cable it's a big heavy cable because it's well made and it's long. 25 feet is about as long as you're going to get on any portable charging equipment. It has the NEMA 1450 outlet, which is kind of the industry standard for the higher powered electric vehicle chargers. And it comes with the same 3-year warranty, NEMA 4 rating as the lower powered AmazingE does. And you know, it's easily mounted on the wall, easy to remove. They've thought of, you know, everything that they need to make this a very convenient unit, even giving you the carry case to carry around. But again, the one thing that might hold it back a little bit is that at $484, it's expensive for a portable 32 amp charger. But as I mentioned earlier, you know, if you want quality, you're going to pay a little bit more. And this is a high quality unit. Much better than a lot of the charging equipment that I see online today from these no-name brands that I never heard of. I wouldn't plug those units in my garage and charge my EV while I'm at home sleeping upstairs overnight. No thanks. I'd rather spend a little bit more and get quality units like these two AmazingE units are. So that's it for our review today. If you like what we're doing here on State of Charge, again, don't forget, click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content here on State of Charge. Thanks for watching.